You wonder what's inside.
Oh, look at that.
I want to eat the durian now.
You want to eat them now?
Look, I'm dressed like a durian.
Okay, good.
Today is the day. We're going to eat some durian during the peak of durian season here in Malaysia. We're at a durian farm and roadside stand, Heng Heng 88. We can't wait to try some different varieties.
We must eat fresh drop durian so we can feel the delicious.
Right.
If the durian already next day, no good already. This one is common durians. We call it Super 10.
Super 10.
Super 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's special about that one?
This special is like the taste. It is yellow color, and the meat some sticky.
We're ready to try Super 10 first. It's super duper creamy. And it tastes like something different, like a baked potato or something. What do you think it tastes like?
It's sweet and yes, it is super creamy. I don't really know.
Yeah, it reminds me of some flavor, but I just can't place it. Mustard? Mustard? I don't know what it is. You want to try some, sweetie? No? No. This is my first time actually eating a durian. I've had durian flavored ice cream or shave ice, but I've never actually eaten a durian before.
I want to show these rookies how it's done. So this first one here is the Super 10. I'm lefty, so I'm eating with my left hand. Oh, this is good. Super creamy, super sweet, and it kind of has like a garlicky taste to it actually. That's so good. I'm gonna eat this other one.
You're still supposed to use your right hand, doesn't matter if you're left-handed.
I'm left-handed. So when we were in India, in my teeth, they told me it was okay to use my left hand because I'm a lefty. Already a winner here. This is just super duper good. D2.
D2. The skin is very thin, but the meat inside is very thick, sweet and bitter.
Sweet and bitter.
Yes. This one you must try.
Up next is D2.
I already got to eating it.
Go ahead. Just reach in there. You didn't want the glove, so just grab it. Want me to take your piece? This one's a darker orange. It seems like there's more flesh on it. It's sweet. This one's a lot sweeter.
How is yours a lot sweeter? Mine is a lot less sweeter.
Maybe because you only tried a tiny, tiny bit. You want to... Come on.
Yeah.
I tasted some tang that time. Maybe it depends on which specific part, whether you get a little bit tangy or you get super sweet. Still creamy and soft. That's why it makes great ice cream. Just add a little cream, freeze it, and it's already creamy.
Yeah. Nice fresh fleshy meat. This here looks so good. This one has a different taste to it. It's just as creamy, but it's kind of stringy on the inside. Custard deliciousness right here. This one would be perfect in making a custard out of it. I give this one a slight edge over the Super D.
This is a red prawn. The taste is creamy taste and bittersweet.
Bittersweet.
Yes. The size in the fruit looks like the prawn.
Next up is red prawn. Does it look like prawns to you? Haru, this one's goon. Okay? Go ahead and try the goon one.
You like that one? All right.
She loves prawns, so maybe she'd like the prawn durian. It looks like bread. It looks like you're gonna eat a bread bun. This one's tougher on the outside. I'm gonna try to get a bite of the inside. It has a more mild flavor. Like, I don't taste super sweet. I don't taste a whole lot on this one. Creamy. Cream flavors. Yeah, you like this one, Haru? Yeah, very mild one. Maybe this is good for foreigners or first-time durian eaters.
That was definitely much less sweet, and it was more strong.
Oh, this is just so soft and such a tiny seed in it. I like this. Finger looking good. Now, this is my favorite one. They're all so good, but this one doesn't have as strong of the flavors as the other two. It's just creamy goodness all around. Buttery, creamy goodness. Delicious.
This is 101.
101.
Yes, 101. This durian must take a big size.
Next up is 101. You want to give it a try, Haru? Oh, there you go. Grab it.
Yeah. What does it taste like, Haru? All right.
Let's see. This one's pretty. Okay, you can put it down. It's a nice, rich color. Nice big piece. It's creamy inside. And sweet. It has a different flavor to it. Like the second aftertaste flavor is a little different than the other ones. Like maybe it has a little bit of a tangy or sour aftertaste. I can't quite place it, but there's like a second flavor you taste that's different.
Let's show us how it's done, Sodi. Not sure? Try again? How about just like this? No? He's not ready for it.
What's your reaction to 101?
This, I would say, is similar to the red prawn. It is, again, super good, not nearly as strong of a flavor, I feel like. Just very smooth and sweet. I don't taste the tanginess that you guys were tasting. It's sweet and creamy, buttery goodness. So good and just perfectly ripe too.
Thailand.
Oh, Thailand.
Yes. Thailand durian, but plain in here. In Malaysia. Kanya, Thailand kanya. Yeah.
I feel like I'm eating a whole cream pie dessert here. Next up is kanyao, which we're familiar with from Thailand. How's it smell?
Nice.
Oh, this is like in a deeper hole. I had to really reach in and get that. It's more of a round ball. This one's stronger for sure. Cream and then some kind of strong flavor. It also feels kind of warm. Maybe this one was sitting closer to the sun in the basket. It's creamy. You remember that from when you made a durian video in Thailand?
No. It tastes different and even more less sweet.
This one is a little bit harder for him to swallow. It's definitely got a stronger flavor to it. Now I think it's time for George to finish the rest and have a wonderful durian feast.
This is a good contrast to see the difference between the Malaysian ones and from Thailand. Definitely a very distinct, different flavor. Not nearly as sweet as either of these four here. Still delicious. Maybe it's not as ripe. Still very rich and creamy and delicious. But out of all these, I'll take the Malaysian ones, any of these Malaysian ones over this. Kampung. Oh, thank you. Oh, look at that. It looks totally different. Here we go. Notice the color? Very light colored compared to all these. Look how dark and rich colored these are here. This is actually really good. This is really good. It has a much bigger seed, so there's not as much flesh on it, but it kind of has a stronger, bittery taste to it, like kind of like an aftertaste to it, but it's still quite delicious. Surprisingly, well, maybe not surprisingly, I've never had it, so.
How about you make the swing fall over?
Yeah, delicious.
I'm burping durian burps now. The aroma will stay with you. I have a confession to make. I actually thought I didn't like durian. It's the smell. It always scared me away. I left the durian eating for George and Kaisho, but it turns out if you can get past the smell, it tastes really good. So if you're an American like me, don't be afraid to try durian. It's actually really good.